I thought cartoons were all made by computer.
Oh, this battle scene has 1,000 horses! I have to draw 1,000 horses! Great!
Wow, you really posed this out.
We can't pay you salary, but we can give you freelance.
No money means no animation!
Get it off! Get it off! What the heck is going on?
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to work in animation? If the answer is yes, here's a follow-up. What do you love about animation? Is it the magic of seeing new worlds being brought to life by pen and paper? Oh, pen and tablet. And Adobe After Effects? Oh, I guess Blender too. Is it the larger-than-life stories that effortlessly hit close to home, in ways big and small? Stories that can only work in this medium? Is it the charming characters? The personifications of our strongest qualities, the good, the bad, and the weird? Characters who are able to form a connection with their audience in a way those in a live-action production never could. Come on, the older you get, who are you gonna find more relatable than Squidward, Dario, or Grunkle Stan? Maybe your love for animation is just an extension of a bigger love for art. Or like all great philosophers, you simply like watching the funny drawings move. There are a ton of reasons to love animation and all the feelings it evokes. So chances are, those reasons why you love animation and why you want to work in animation are the exact same reasons those in the industry do what they do today. When you really enjoy something, getting the chance to work in that field sounds like a dream come true. So why is everyone in the industry emotionally drained, worried about their future, and ready to quit? Alright people, let's start at the beginning one last time. Making a cartoon has never been a pitch-perfect process. Nothing's perfect, except for those delicious $1 churros from Costco. But things were, at a point, manageable. There was a reasonable amount of time for someone to, well, do their job, and only their job. On top of stable job security, living wages, I'd say equal pay, but our corporate overlords have always treated that like a joke. Look at it like group projects. When everyone pulls their weight, you're chillin'. You give your due diligence and still have the time to focus on other things. If like 1 or 2 people have something come up and your teacher won't extend the deadline, having to pick up the slack can feel a little inconvenient, but it's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. However, if that energy is uneven, someone's doing more work than what they signed up for, or deadlines get shorter, it's gonna take a toll. And the animation industry has taken several tolls by now.
Time's up, SpongeBob.
This is where we talk about the root of all evil. Money! Animation is extremely expensive, and a lot of that money goes into scheduling and staff, not just final animation.
What was the budget for this? It looks like garbage, bro.
I don't think what you're saying is how budgets work. You see, it's more about allocating the talent and resources needed to efficiently run a production.
Oh my god, shut up, nerd.
Okay. Time is literally money. Employees cost money. Animation equipment and software costs money. Voices cost money. Music costs money. The cereal bar and fridge full of LaCroix costs money. You get the idea. Every stage of animation costs a buttload of money. But you see, corporations love doing this little thing called making as much money as possible while spending as little money as possible. And animation is often seen as disposable in entertainment. So over the many, many years, productions have cut corners to save that bread by ruining the mental well-beings of their talent. Deadlines get smaller, jobs get cut, and the duties pile up on everyone else.
Would you mind explaining your technique?
Suddenly, storyboard artists are expected to draw more of an episode, while basically doing 4 other jobs in the process. Again, on limited time, with wages that don't reflect the amount of work that was truly put in. Let me remind you, most of these studios are based in California, which is known for an insanely high cost of living in the never-ending age of inflation. The rest of the team does not have it that much better either. A lot of these productions expect a lot, but give little in return. But hey, at least your name is on the television screen for approximately half a second. Hang it on the fridge, Ma! This has led to burnout, unpaid overtime, and debilitating effects on the talent's health, of both the physical and mental variety. People are tired of it. Thus, animation professionals working in the industry have made an outcry to make their stance known. Studios must give them better working conditions. Give them wages that reflect the amount of work they put in. Wages that are sustainable for a 2022 world. The studios need to cooperate with the Animation Guild to give these artists a new deal for animation. Okay, there's a long story made short. Now let's dig a little deeper.